Hey there, music friends, and welcome back for another reaction and analysis video. Today, we're going to be listening to this awesome group, Dirty Loops. They're from Sweden, they've studied jazz in college, and they are three of the most amazing musicians on the planet. Today, we're going to be listening to one of their songs called Breakdown. Don't forget to leave me your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section.
End up in the rain. If you feed my desire, I'm playing your game. I'm standing in silence, keep searching but I'm blind. Just need some kind of guidance, I'm losing my mind. When I'm trying to get closer, you're running away. When I try to keep things open, you want to stay. I'm trying to ignore that with me before. I don't think I can take it no more. Sound of the breakdown. Sound of the breakdown. I'm about to break down. Hey, about to break down.
Man, there is just not too many places that you really want to stop the music when they're playing. But I'm going to back up here. We're going to go back to the beginning. There is just so much here to unpack. So, the first thing that I want to say is how incredible Henrik is with what he was doing here. He's giving this little note right before the downbeats that's just really letting everybody know where that next downbeat is. And it's just enough to kind of push us towards that beat. And, we have Aaron back there on the drums, and he's kind of doing a similar thing. But of course, he's really, really playing some fancy, difficult rhythms on the drum set. But it's for that same purpose. It's pushing that and a four. There's 4 beats in a measure here, I believe. And he's pushing that and a 4 right into the downbeat of 1 in that next measure. And it's really making everything just pop. And then just silky vocals by Jonah. His voice is just so smooth, and there's always so much emotion. He really opens his mouth to get a lot of sound out, and his diction is so good. We can understand the lyrics so well. But let's listen a little bit more at the beginning, and you can hear all those things that we're kind of talking about.
Fire, end up in the rain. If you feed my desire,
those little dum.
I'm playing your game.
What a nice fill by Henrik.
Keep searching but I'm blind.
And I think that was kind of neat there too by Aaron, where he's using the drum, the snare drum, and he's using the cymbal, and he's kind of pushing this beat a little bit. It's kind of changing a little bit. He's almost creating a double time kind of feel in the music, even though we're still at this slow pace, just by speeding up his rhythms.
I just need some kind of guidance. I'm losing my mind.
Wow, right in time. That fill by Aaron was incredible. Oh, Jonah's voice right here. Silky smooth.
I'm about to break down. Hey, about to break down. Can't stand the feeling. I'm walking in a haze. Where
Nice
every
fill there by
promise
Aaron.
always seems to
I'm sorry, fill by Henrik.
keep fading away. It's like I'm going round in circles. I'm stuck in a lane, and I don't know how to turn this before I go missing. I know it ain't no good, but I want it so bad. The worst thing is the best thing I have. I'm about to break down.
Oh, nice build up there.
'Cause I'm about to break down.
I'm going to back this up and come into that section. Listen to how Aaron and Henrik just kind of build this whole thing up. And then there's that big crescendo. It gets louder. And then there's that pop. And there's Jonah over top of all that, just singing that silky smooth vocal.
No, it ain't no good, but I want it so bad. The worst thing is the best thing I have. I'm about to break down. 'Cause I'm about to break down. I'm about to break down. Hey, about to break down. I got caught up in the universe. Every blessing turns into a curse. Like a song that should be left unheard. I got caught up in the pain.
Okay, I've seen enough dirty loops that at this point I know we're kind of heading to something that's very off script here. But let's back up just a little bit and check out the fill that Aaron on the drums just puts in here. So many notes, just, blowing us away with all these. It sounded like he was playing some triplet fills. Bam, he is right on the beat. No matter what kind of rhythms he's putting in there, he's always on the beat. His sense of time is just incredible.
I got caught up in the pain.
All right, where are we going, right? This should be good.
I'm trying to get closer, running away. I try to keep things open, wanna stay. I'm trying to ignore that we've been it before. I don't think I can take it no more. I don't think I can take it no more.
Wow, so emotional.
Cause I
Beautiful.
don't think I can take it no more. 'Cause
Woo!
I'm about to break down.
Wow.
'Cause I'm about to break down. I'm about to break down. Hey, about to break down. Got caught up in the universe. Every blessing turns into a curse. Like a song that should be left unheard. I got caught up in a
Their music is so incredible. We're kind of watching everything that's kind of going on here, and I really love how Henrik has taken a back seat in this song, and I feel like on the keys, Jonah's doing the same thing. I think the keys, it's very simple. We're in the key that we want to be in. We're playing the chords we want to be in, but we're not doing anything super special. And the same for Henrik on the bass. Aaron's really the other one who's super working hard here. Of course, Jonah's working super hard on the vocals. Those vocals are so emotional. And you can see it on his face right there. I mean, he's really feeling these lyrics, and it just really gets you, in the heart. I mean, wow. These guys are just amazing musicians. To make something simple not simple. That's really a mark of a true musician. Wow, look at Aaron. Jeez. So tight on those hits. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I just said about Henrik not, going overboard here. And that fill that he just put in there was just super fast, mind blowing. I want to go back just so that I can hear that again because it happened so fast. That's some fast picking. That is an epic melody. Well, that was kind of neat to find out. We had the three guys in the studio, Aaron, Henrik, and Jonah. But according to the credits here, we were actually hearing a horn section. And I wondered, it really looked like Jonah might have been playing it on that second keyboard, that he was playing those sounds. But I kept saying to myself, I mean, that's too many instruments for him to be playing all of that. So that makes sense that they had a couple trumpets and a saxophone and a trombone somewhere, or at least there was the tracks that were made, and they just kind of put that in this whole song. But wow, these guys are just amazing musicians. We kind of take things for granted. We're watching them, and we just kind of think, oh, this is just so easy, and everybody can do this. And no, everybody cannot do what Dirty Loops does. Henrik, you saw the blazing speed with both of his hands. His fingerboard hand, his fingers, and his plucking hand, and they just move in conjunction so well together. And that just isn't something that you just do. It takes years and years of practice and developing that technique to get that together. And then his theory that he understands is amazing. He knows exactly the notes that he can use with the key that they're playing in, and the chord progressions, and the notes that he can choose to go to that next chord is off the charts. And Jonah does the same thing on the keys and with his voice. So he's got two instruments that he can do that with, because his theory is off the charts too. And then you take two guys like this, an amazing bass player, amazing keyboard player and singer, and you throw that on top of one of the best drummers, I think, around in the whole world, Aaron. That dude, his sense of time is off the charts. I mean, he put some really complex rhythms and some interesting things with his whole drum set together to create unique sounds. But all of those different patterns that he creates just ends up finding a way to always be in time, and it always helps with the keys and the bass and the singing. There's several times where they're playing something together or they're making a hit, and it's always in time. And to come off of doing all those difficult things that Aaron does and still be in time with everybody else is just amazing. I'm always blown away when I see these guys. They are just wow musicians. Hey, if you enjoyed this video today, just keep on watching. Just click on another video on your screen. If you enjoyed the video, consider hitting the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love for you to be a part of this music community. Don't forget to check out the description down below. I put links for more Dirty Loops reactions. I put links for other reaction videos. I even put links down there for the music store Sweetwater. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section, and feel free to make a suggestion for a future video. As always, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.